My beloved child, do not pass by this moment as if it is ordinary. Do not treat this word like a random sound in the night. I am speaking to you with intention. I am speaking to you with authority. I am speaking to you because the season around you is shifting, and I do not want you to enter your new beginning with an old mindset. Hear me clearly. When I say, "My house is yours," I am not only speaking about walls, rooms, doors, and land. I am speaking about access. I am speaking about belonging. I am speaking about covenant. I am speaking about a place in my presence that fear cannot occupy. I am speaking about a future that confusion cannot steal. I am speaking about a new beginning that hell cannot cancel. You have cried in private. You have questioned in silence. You have wondered if the doors that closed in your face meant that I had changed my mind about you. But I tell you now, I have not changed my mind. I have not withdrawn my hand. I have not forgotten your name. I have not abandoned the promise I whispered over your life. I am the God who still opens. I am the God who still establishes. I am the God who still prepares a place. And I am declaring over you right now that what looked delayed was not denied. What felt empty was not the end. What seemed uncertain was only the space before my announcement. My beloved child, my house is yours. That means my peace is yours. My wisdom is yours. My covering is yours. My instruction is yours. My correction is yours. My provision is yours. My safety is yours. My rest is yours. My direction is yours. You have been standing in front of doors that man could not unlock. You have been trying to carry weight that was never assigned to your shoulders. You have been trying to force clarity out of situations that only my voice could explain. But now I am intervening. Now I am interrupting the cycle. Now I am pulling you out of survival and calling you into alignment. Type now, I believe Jesus. I am not calling you into my house so you can remain the same. I am calling you in so I can restore what was shaken. I am calling you in so I can heal what was bruised. I am calling you in so I can rebuild your thought life. I am calling you in so I can remind you who you are. You are not an accident. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are not overlooked. You are not disqualified because of the battles you have faced. You are not rejected because of the doors that closed. I am the one who writes your future, and I am still writing. I said in Jeremiah 29:11 that I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I did not speak those words for decoration. I spoke them because my plans are alive. My plans are active. My plans are moving toward you even when you cannot yet see the full shape of them. My child, some of you listening to me have been weary in your soul, not because you do not love me, not because you do not pray, but because you have carried long seasons of uncertainty. You have carried the pain of starting over. You have carried the weight of waiting. You have carried the ache of watching others move while you felt stuck. But hear me now. I am breaking the spirit of delay over your life. I am breaking the agreement with disappointment. I am breaking the expectation of loss. I am breaking the pattern of almost. I am breaking the cycle of near breakthrough followed by sudden discouragement. I am shifting your atmosphere. I am shifting your thinking. I am shifting your expectation. I am shifting your season. Declare now. My season has changed when I say, my house is yours. I am calling you out of spiritual homelessness. No more wandering in circles. No more begging for crumbs from places I never told you to stay. No more shrinking your identity to fit rooms I did not build for you. I am giving you room in my presence. I am giving you stability in my will. I am giving you fresh ground under your feet. In my house, you do not have to perform to be seen. In my house, you do not have to pretend to be strong while you are breaking inside. In my house, you do not have to fear being cast away because of your tears. In my house, mercy still speaks. In my house, grace still flows. In my house, your purpose is not erased by your weakness. It is refined by my power. My beloved child, I am not only inviting you into comfort, I am inviting you into purpose. This is why the enemy fought your mind so fiercely. This is why confusion tried to sit on your chest. This is why fear tried to narrate your future. This is why discouragement came in waves. Because what is on you is not small. What I placed within you is not ordinary. The calling over your life carries weight. The assignment over your life carries impact. The purpose over your life carries evidence of heaven. The enemy wanted you to feel displaced so you would never build what I called you to build. He wanted you to feel abandoned so you would stop believing in inheritance. He wanted you to feel ashamed so you would stay hidden from the work I designed for you. But I am overturning that lie right now. I declare that your purpose is awakening again. I decree that your inner strength is rising again. I am restoring holy confidence. I am restoring spiritual hunger. I am restoring focus. I am restoring the parts of you that life tried to wear down. Type in faith. I receive this word. Some of you have been praying about home in the natural, a place to live, a place to settle, a place to raise family, a place to breathe, a place to begin again without fear. And I tell you, I know that need. I know that burden. I know that quiet prayer. I know what you have asked me for when no one else was listening. I am not limited in the way man is limited. I am not restricted by markets, prices, delays, rejection letters, or human calculations. The silver is mine. The gold is mine. The earth is mine, and the fullness thereof. What I decide to release cannot be permanently blocked. But even beyond the physical, I want you to understand something deeper. Before I give you a place, I establish your position. Before I expand your territory, I heal your identity. Before I place keys in your hands, I place truth in your spirit. Because if I build externally without strengthening you internally, you may walk into blessing with a wounded mind. And I love you too much to let that happen. So let me heal you. Let me settle you. Let me anchor you. Let me teach you how to receive without fear. Let me teach you how to walk in peace without waiting for disaster. Let me teach you how to carry favor without apologizing for what I gave you. My child, there are new beginnings forming around you right now. New beginnings in your mind. New beginnings in your relationships. New beginnings in your spiritual discipline. New beginnings in your courage. New beginnings in your daily life. New beginnings in the way you see yourself. New beginnings in the way you hear my voice. Isaiah 43:19 says, Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? This is not a dead word. This is your living moment. The new thing is already pushing through the soil. The evidence is already forming beneath the surface. The release has already begun in realms you cannot yet fully measure. Do not judge this season too early. Do not call it empty because it is quiet. Do not call it over because it is unfamiliar. Do not call it loss because it requires trust. I work in hidden places before I reveal visible glory. And hear me well, your new beginning will not look like your old bondage painted in brighter colors. I am not recycling the same pain for you. I am not dressing up the same burden and calling it promotion. When I say new, I mean new. New mercy, new insight, new alignment, new strength, new doors, new order, new evidence of my hand. Declare now, God has not forgotten me. There are things I am removing from your life because they cannot follow you where I am taking you. There are voices I am silencing because they keep competing with my truth. There are attachments I am cutting because they keep draining your oil. There are habits I am confronting because they keep delaying your freedom. There are former versions of you that must fall away because they cannot steward the next level I have prepared. Do not grieve what I am pruning if it protects what I am growing. I am a father. I know how to build with wisdom. I know how to protect what is precious. I know how to prepare you for what is coming. And what is coming is not for your destruction, it is for your establishment. Psalm 23 says, The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Not some wants, not a few wants, I shall not want. That means lack is not your permanent identity. That means emptiness is not your final address. That means scarcity is not the name I have written over your future. My beloved child, I am bringing you into a season where what I planted in you will begin to find room to grow, the room to breathe, the room to heal, the room to create, the room to obey, the room to become. And because this word is not accidental, I am saying to the one whose spirit is burning right now, respond to me with faith. If this message is confirming what I have been whispering to your heart, do not ignore this holy stirring. Go to the pinned comment and sow your high faith seed today. If your heart is led, your seed is not buying my blessing. Your seed is your agreement with what I am already releasing. Give only as led, but do not move casually if your spirit knows this word is yours. My child, I am bringing you further in, and what I say next will unlock something in the one who thought the delay had already done too much damage. My beloved child, I am still the God who builds. I am still the God who plants. I am still the God who calls what was empty into fullness. And I am telling you now that your life is not ending in fragments. It is not ending in confusion. It is not ending in emotional ruins. It is not ending in unfinished sorrow. I am rebuilding with intention. My house is yours. Let that settle into your spirit, not as poetry, not as a passing phrase, as a decree. My house is yours means I am giving you access to what religion tried to keep at a distance. My house is yours means intimacy is open to you. My house is yours means your tears are not turned away at the door. My house is yours means your questions can enter, your fears can bow, and your soul can finally exhale in my presence. I know the battles you have fought in secret. I know what you smiled through. I know the silent pressure you carried while still trying to appear stable for others. I know what it felt like when support was absent. I know what it felt like when you prayed and had to wait. I know the ache of not understanding why certain things were delayed. I know the heaviness of watching one chapter close before the next one became clear. But I was there in every moment. I was there in the breaking. I was there in the confusion. I was there in the loneliness. I was there in the midnight prayers. I was there when you did not even have words, only groaning and tears. I was there when your strength felt too small for the burden. And because I was there then, I am still with you now. I have not brought you this far to leave you standing outside of promise. I have not carried you through deep waters so you could drown at the shoreline of destiny. I have not preserved you through warfare so you could quit at the edge of renewal. I decree that this is a season of divine establishment. I decree that the ground under your feet is changing. I decree that instability is losing its grip. I decree that what has been shaking around you will not define what I am building within you. I decree that your heart will not remain in survival mode. I decree that peace will become stronger than panic. I decree that clarity will become louder than confusion. Type now, I believe in my blessing. Some of you have been afraid to hope again. You have whispered prayers, but guarded your heart from expectation. You have asked me for change, but braced yourself for disappointment. You have desired healing, but expected delay. You have longed for forward movement, but feared another setback. But hope is rising again. Not shallow hope, not emotional hype. Holy hope, grounded hope. The kind of hope that survives a storm because it is anchored in my word. Hebrews 6:19 says that hope is an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. I am re-anchoring you. I am steadying your emotions. I am lifting your chin. I am teaching your spirit to expect goodness again, not because life has always been easy, but because I am still God. My child, growth is part of this word, and growth does not always feel loud at first. Sometimes growth looks like saying no to what once controlled you. Sometimes growth looks like finally resting when anxiety tells you to panic. Sometimes growth looks like choosing obedience over impulse. Sometimes growth looks like refusing to return to environments I have already delivered you from. Sometimes growth looks like trusting me before there is visible proof. Do not despise the hidden growth. Do not mock the small beginnings. Did I not say in Zechariah 4:10 not to despise the day of small beginnings? What you call small, I may call sacred. What you call slow, I may call stable. What you call unseen, I may call rooted. I want you rooted. I want you whole. I want you clear. I want you free from the internal chaos that keeps exhausting you. Because where I am taking you, you will need discernment. You will need peace. You will need maturity. You will need spiritual strength. You will need the courage to walk through doors that once would have intimidated you. I am growing you for the place I promised. I am preparing your character for the blessing you prayed for. I am increasing your capacity. I am expanding your understanding. I am teaching your hands how to carry what your prayers have been asking me to release. Some of you want the house, but I am also building the steward. Some of you want the door, but I am also shaping the one who will walk through it. Some of you want the increase, but I am also strengthening the wisdom needed to sustain it. Listen carefully. Purpose and provision are connected. I do not release blessing just for display. I release blessing with assignment. I release increase with responsibility. I release open doors with kingdom intention. If I am placing you in a larger space, it is because there is larger purpose. If I am broadening your path, it is because your obedience is meant to touch others. If I am lifting you, it is because I intend for my goodness to be seen through your life. Ephesians 3:20 says, I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you. Do you hear that? Above what you asked, above what you imagined, above what your tired mind thought was still possible. I am not confined to the size of your current expectation. I am opening opportunities you have not yet considered. I am arranging meetings you did not plan. I am moving on hearts you did not reach. I am creating alignment you could not manufacture. I am making room where there was resistance. I am making a way where the path looked sealed. And to the one who has felt overlooked, hear me clearly. You are not buried. You are planted. There is a difference. Burial speaks of endings. Planting speaks of increase. Burial speaks of finality. Planting speaks of fruit. Burial speaks of silence. Planting speaks of a coming harvest. Declare now, I am planted for purpose. You have worried about time. You have worried about age. You have worried about what was lost. You have worried about whether the mistakes behind you ruined the future ahead of you. But I am greater than your timeline. I am greater than your regret. I am greater than the years the locust tried to consume. Joel 2:25 says, I will restore to you the years that the locust hath eaten. I still mean what I said. I restore years. I restore strength. I restore dignity. I restore opportunity. I restore joy. I restore what warfare tried to drain. Not everything lost is lost forever when placed in my hands. My beloved child, I am calling you into a new beginning that includes healed vision. No more seeing yourself only through pain. No more defining yourself only by who left, what failed, what broke, or what did not happen in the timing you wanted. You are more than the chapter that wounded you. You are more than the place that rejected you. You are more than the season that confused you. You belong to me. You are called by my name. You are covered by my hand. You are marked by my mercy. You are carried by my grace. You are being led into a place of wholeness and holy beginning. And hear this with spiritual seriousness. Some of you are under this word because I am inviting you to a deeper level of agreement. This is not the hour to stay passive. This is not the hour to merely listen and move on unchanged. If this word is shaking your spirit and confirming what I have been speaking over your life, step out in faith. Go to the pinned comment and sow your best faith seed if your heart is led. Do not give to impress. Do not give mechanically. Give with expectation. Give as an act of honor. Give as someone who knows I am shifting your season and you are agreeing with heaven's movement over your life. My child, I am also dealing with your relationships in this season. Not everyone assigned to your old chapter is assigned to your new beginning. Not every hand that touched your past can carry your future. Not every voice that advised you yesterday has the wisdom to interpret where I am leading you now, so I am giving you discernment. I am giving you holy separation. I am giving you courage to release what no longer aligns. I am giving you the grace to stop begging for what I have already told you to leave behind. Because my house is yours, you do not have to chase acceptance in places that dishonor your identity. Because my house is yours, you do not have to starve in systems that cannot feed your spirit. Because my house is yours, you do not have to settle for emotional leftovers when I am calling you to fullness. Psalm 84:11 says, I withhold no good thing from them that walk uprightly. That means I am not teasing you with the vision of better. I am not stirring hunger in you just to ignore it. If I awakened the desire, trust that I also know how to fulfill what aligns with my will. I am moving you from uncertainty into settled trust, from wandering into dwelling, from surviving into becoming, from hesitation into holy boldness, from old grief into new grace, from the fear of starting again into the joy of being led by me. Type in faith. God has opened a new door. And still, what I am about to say next is even stronger. Because the last stretch of this word is not for the casual listener. It is for the one who feels chains breaking while I speak. It is for the one who knows this message is personal. It is for the one who is ready to receive the decree of heaven over their next season. My beloved child, this is the hour of activation. This is the hour of release. This is the hour when what has sat in silence begins to move under the authority of my word. My house is yours. My purpose is over you. My growth is within you. My new beginning is before you. So hear the decree of heaven. I declare that your season is changing now. I decree that your mind is being renewed now. I am breaking delay now. I am shattering fear now. I am uprooting heaviness now. I am silencing torment now. I am opening what was shut. I am healing what was wounded. I am restoring what was stolen. I am activating what was dormant. I am calling forth what I placed in you before the foundations of the earth. The warfare you experienced was real, but so is my authority. The pressure you felt was real, but so is my power. The tears were real, but so is my promise. The waiting was real, but so is my release. This is not the moment to shrink back. This is the moment to agree with me. Declare now. My season has changed. Type now. I receive this blessing. My child, I am bringing chains to the ground. Chains of fear, chains of delay, chains of insecurity, chains of false identity, chains of spiritual fatigue, chains of disappointment that kept whispering, maybe this is all there is. No, this is not all there is. There is more peace, more clarity, more healing, more purpose, more stability, more growth, more provision, more room, more evidence of my hand. I am not bringing you into a recycled season. I am not giving you another loop of the same pain. I am bringing you into a marked transition, a holy shift, a divine crossing. You will not leave this word the same way you came in. Some of you have felt that doors keep resisting you. But remember Isaiah 45:2-3. I will go before thee and make the crooked places straight. I will break in pieces the gates of brass and cut in sunder the bars of iron. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places. I go before you. I break what resists you. I uncover what was hidden from you. I release what was reserved for the right time. I am not asking you to force the door. I am announcing that I am the one who touches it first. What was hard will not always remain hard. What was shut will not always remain shut. What was hidden will not always remain hidden. What was delayed will not always remain delayed. I am moving, and because I am moving, your language must change. No more speaking like one abandoned. No more declaring defeat over yourself. No more rehearsing rejection as if it is your identity. No more partnering with hopelessness. Your tongue must come into agreement with heaven. Say it now. God has not forgotten me. Say it now. My house of peace is open. Say it now. I believe Jesus. Say it now. I am entering my new beginning. My beloved child, purpose is rising in you again. The thing you almost laid down, I am breathing on it. The vision that became blurry, I am clearing it. The courage that weakened, I am restoring it. The strength that drained, I am renewing it. Isaiah 40:31 says, "Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." That renewal is reaching you now, not tomorrow. Now. Strength for your spirit, strength for your decisions, strength for your next step, strength for the process, strength to rise without resentment, strength to obey without fear, strength to continue without collapsing under the memory of past battles. I am healing your relationship with the future. I am removing the dread that sat on tomorrow. I am removing the fear that every new thing will end like the old thing. I am removing the expectation of failure. I am removing the imagination of disaster. I am teaching you to see through faith again. For some of you, this word is also touching your household. I am entering homes. I am entering family lines. I am entering marriages. I am entering parent-child relationships. I am entering atmospheres that have carried tension and unrest, and I am releasing my peace. I declare peace over your house. I decree order over your house. I decree healing over your house. I decree provision over your house. I decree protection over your house. I decree new beginnings over your house. Because when my house becomes yours, my order begins to shape yours. Some of you have been asking me for financial relief and provision, and I am addressing that too. I am not blind to your need. I am not unmoved by your burden. I know what is due. I know what is pressing on you. I know what you have worried about at night. Deuteronomy 8:18 says, "It is I who gives power to get wealth." So hear me carefully. Wealth in my kingdom is not empty pride. I am sending help. I am releasing ideas. I am releasing favor. I am releasing wisdom for stewardship. I am releasing increase that will not destroy you because it comes with my hand and my instruction. Proverbs 10:22 says, "The blessing of the Lord maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it." I know how to bless without poisoning the blessing, not into self-glory, into stewardship. And if this word is speaking directly into your spirit, if you know I am confirming a shift, a release, a new beginning, and a season of purpose over you, then respond in faith. Go to the pinned comment and sow a high faith seed today if your heart is led by my spirit. Let it be an act of obedience, gratitude, and agreement. Your seed is not a transaction for blessing. Your seed is a faith action that says, "Lord, I agree with what you are doing, and I honor your movement in my life." Give willingly, give with reverence, and stay connected for more of the messages I am sending to strengthen, guide, and establish you. If this word has spoken directly to your spirit, type your final declaration now. I receive this blessing. Then subscribe and stay connected for more God-led messages because I am not finished speaking over your life.